Pirates' last win was last Sunday in Philadelphia. And on the mound that day, he's going to be on the mound today, Mitch Keller.
What a great guy to put out there to end the losing streak. You want your opening day guy, your ace, to go out there and shut the next team down, that today being the Red Sox.
4.50 the ERA. Opponent's hitting just under 300 against them. Strikeouts a little down early on this year, but a good outing last time out.
Duran was 0 for 5 last night, the only regular starter not to get on base.
That's tagged deep to right field, way back there. He jumped all over it. And that ball is going to be high off the wall. He's heading for third. Here's the throw to third base. Duran will dive in with a triple. And here's Abreu. Little dribbler here. Here comes Duran right along the line. They let it roll. It's going to strike the bag fair, and the run is in. Quick 1-0 advantage. Here's Ref Snyder.
And here's Triolo. Flip to Cruz, but a drop. They get the out at second, but no double play.
One out walk puts runners at first and second and brings up Yoshida DHing.
They're hitting .221 with a home run, and he'll rip a base hit into right field. Abreu, I should say Ref Snyder, stopping at third, into second Casas, and the Red Sox have loaded up the bases.
And brings up Bobby Dahlbeck.
And a gentle ground ball. Tellez will zip it in there to second base and get the force. That's in time as another run scores. Ref Snyder crossing home plate. Red Sox on top 2-0.
RBI for Dahlbeck. Here's Enmanuel Valdez. 2-2. And a fly ball to right. Reynolds there. And a frustrating top of the first. Not all Keller's doing. 2-0 Boston as the Bucks come to bat.
Cutter Crawford, can he pin down that elusive first win here today? Well, the Red Sox have handed him 2 runs and trying to extend the Pirates losing skid to 5 in a row. Edward Olivares, the DH, will lead it off. 261 with 3 home runs.
There's a ground ball hit on a big hop to third. Charged by Reyes, fires high, and Dahlbeck just does pull it down.
So something happened there with Casas in between innings, and Bobby Dahlbeck is now switching positions from third over to first. And the last thing the Red Sox need right now is another injury concern to a key guy.
Here's Brian Reynolds, who 2 home runs last year off Crawford.
And he just keeps hitting against these Sox.
Hayes, the Gold Glover, 261 without a home run, and that'll be popped up into short right. Valdez going out. Ref Snyder coming in. Rob is there to make the play.
2 down for Jack Sowinski.
And that's going to be in there to strike him out. Caught him looking. And already the umpire Rayburn barking at the Pirate dugout here in the first inning.
After 1, 2-0 Red Sox.
3 ground ball outs for Mitch Keller in the 1-2-3 second. We go to the bottom half. 2-0 Boston.
Joey Bart, the catcher, hitting right at 400, a pair of home runs.
Joey Bart, man, just continues to go up there and make it look easy. The Pirates offensively have been struggling a little bit, but Joey Bart, every time he's in the lineup, collects hits.
Rowdy Tellez, 218, 1 home run. He's going to ground this one. Nice pick by Dahlbeck down to second one. The return to first in time for the double play. Well turned.
The pitch, swinging a high fly left center field, not all that deep. Duran is there, coming in now and puts it away. So Crawford gets them quickly after 2-0 Red Sox.
A walk and back-to-back punch outs for Keller. 2 outs. The DH Yoshida. 1 ball, 1 strike. And line and caught by Rowdy Tellez.
Hard hit, but for out number 3, and the Red Sox will strand 1. Into shallow right. Ref Snyder again. And 2 down. Top of the order, Olivares will be next. 2-1 smacked in the air to left center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Third single off Cutter Crawford. It brings up his nemesis, Brian Reynolds, who singled to right his first time up.
He'll drive that one to center field. Duran backs up with plenty of room to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1 left.
3-1 to Valdez. Inside ball 4. A third walk issued by Keller today. 1 out, man on. Reese McGuire is coming up.
And that's Tellez on the first. Double play. Well done, Tellez and Cruz. That did not look like a double play ball.
Bottom of the 4th coming up. Brian Hayes 0 for 1, a fly to right.
Lines this to right field, and that's a fair ball. And a double for Hayes to begin the 4th.
Here come the Pirates in this 4th inning. Here's Jared Triolo. 2 on, 2 out. Pirates trail 2-0.
And there's the hit. Jared Triolo gets the Bucks on the board. So Jared Triolo snaps an 0 for 14 hitless string.
RBI hit for Triolo, and the Pirates are on the board. It's 2-1. Hayes playing in at third. The 1-1 bounced to second. Triolo gloves and gets it on to first. 2 men are gone. 2 quick ones for Keller.
William Abreu steps up to the plate. He's 1 for 1. He drew a walk in the third. Swinging and a miss. Abreu chases a fastball up, and he is retired. And Mitch Keller's finding a groove here since that first inning. We're going to head to the bottom of the 5th. Red Sox still leading this one 2-1.
Michael A. Taylor leads it off for the Pirates here in the bottom half.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that's going to be a base hit served into right. So Taylor quickly on. It's 4 base runners in the last 2 innings against Cutter. Top of the order, Olivares will be next. To left field airborne. Abreu coming in, and he will dive, and he will hang on and make the catch. Olivares probably thought at the crack of the bat he had himself a single. Abreu recovered to make the play.
Yeah, it's a tough one too, because you're seeing that it's dark in the shadows at home plate, and a lot of times you just don't get a good read off the bat in those shadows. Good recovery there from Abreu.
Reynolds is 2 for 3 today, and the Pirates have first and second with 1 out.
And he's going to walk him. That's going to load up the bases. Well, he had trouble last inning again here in the 5th. And they're all filled up now for the cleanup hitter, Sawinski. 1-2. Waved at and missed. Put him down on a knee and struck him out with a slider. Made a big pitch and 2 down.
Yeah, that's a huge bounce back there after walking.
So here's Bart, who has singled and walked. 2-2. Swing and a miss to strike him out. He got out of that jam and left them loaded. And a lot of emotion there. Sox fans delighted by that. Red Sox still on top 2-1 here at PNC. 3-2 will be outside for ball 4. So the Red Sox have a base runner, and Yoshida on the way up. He'll swing and hit a high fly ball right field. Reynolds backing up to the wall, and see you later. That is gone. Masa Yoshida will touch them all for a 2-run homer. Red Sox take an aim at that spot. They've done it throughout this series. His second home run of the year, and the Sox lead it 4-1. And the 2-2 swung on and missed. He collects another K. He has fanned 3 of the last 4 Pirates.
Yeah, it looks like he went to that split again. Good pitch.
Missed it by a lot too.
Yeah, out of hand. That's looking like a heater, and then just drops out.
Here's the 3-2 home. And downstairs he walked him. And here comes the manager. So that'll do it for Cutter Crawford today. How about this? He's going to stay with him. That was very quick, and just tapped him on the midsection and said, go get him. Showing a lot of confidence. 1-2, and right by him to strike him out. And that ends the 6th inning in style. And his manager's confidence pays off there. 4-1 Red Sox. Luis Ortiz popping out of their bullpen.
So after retiring the first 2, he's walked a pair, and here is Reyes.
Coming in is Hayes on to first. 7th inning stretch time. Bucks down 3.
And Alex Cora selecting Chris Martin here in a 3-run game as we send you the last out of the 7th.
There's a 3-2 to Reynolds, swinging a hard hit ground ball up the middle, base hit. I think that deflected off Martin's glove. Hit very sharply. A 3-hit day for Reynolds. Now Hayes, who has doubled and a walk today.
Hot shot to short. The second, Valdez will turn it for the double play. Red Sox with his second twin killing here this afternoon and now into the evening.
We'll go to the bottom of the 8th, and it's still 4-1 Boston. So it's Connor Joe and a bat for Sawinski.
There's a line drive to left field. If it's fair, it's fair. Clear the deck time. And look out, Loretta. Joe. Connor Joe makes it a 4-2 ball game. And for Connor Joe, his 2nd of the season.
And he lost him. Cutter backed up on him, stayed outside, and Abreu will draw a 3rd walk today. It is the 7th walk authored by Pirates pitching. Now Rob Refsnyder.
That's going to be a looper down the line, and that's going to be a fair ball. Up against that short fence. Abreu chugs into 3rd and stops there. That's a double for Refsnyder.
This is going to be a big hit here for Reyes if he can get these 2 in.
And the 3-2. And strike 3. Got him. So the Pirates get out of that. We'll see if the Red Sox have enough as we go to the bottom of the 9th inning. 4-2 Boston. And a strike to Taylor. Kenley in front, 1-2. 1 man away.
No way.
Oh, you're kidding me. He just walked out of there.
No way.
How about this? Strike 3. Shelton coming out to argue with Rayburn on the violation. They ring him up, and that is out number 2.
There it is.
There he is. He's been tossed out now.
You got to get thrown out there. He's like, hold on. He's trying to discuss it. Then watch. He rushes back in. He's in at 8. He's just not. And then he tries to go to his eye.
That was it. And he walked out again. So 2 down here in the 9th. Olivares has gone 1 for 4. 1-2 coming. Swung on and missed. That's the ball game. The Red Sox win it, and they take the series. They knock off the Pirates 4-2 today. Kenley with the save. Cutter Crawford picks up the win, his first of the season.